Google sponsored.
Team Rocket's Mimikyu is dark.
It's either, yeah, it was gonna be either dark or steel. Yeah. Types in Pokemon TCG are so weird. Don't really make any sense. I mean, they do, but they don't.
You're telling me, Psychic Energy is both poison and psychic, but sometimes poison types can be dark.
Oh, and also Ghost. Don't forget about Ghost.
Oh, I forgot about Ghost. And Ghost Pokemon also sometimes can be dark.
I think dark is just poison. Like Gengar, really? Gengar has been dark before because it's part poison type.
That's right. Okay.
I think the bigger thing is like, you're telling me Chien-Pao EX is a water type Pokemon that's weak to steel? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous.
That was the first one that I saw that I was like, I don't like that. That doesn't. Ice needs a type in the TCG. They used to have fairy types.
I have some fairy type cards. That used to be my deck.
A fairy deck?
Yep.
Interesting.
So my deck was basically, I think I had Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, and I think a copy of Xerneas.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at some point I wanted to put in Sylveon, and I think I copied the Sylveon, but I never actually put in the deck. I really don't remember. Or maybe it was just like a non-EX Sylveon, but Sylveon. But basically the whole point of the deck was I forget what cards would ramp energy, but you basically get a whole bunch of energy into the discard pile, and then you use someone's effect brought energies back,
mm-hmm.
and then Aromatisse would just allow you to move the energies around wherever you want. Like, oh, okay, you damaged me. Well, guess what? I'm just gonna steal it and put it somewhere else. No problem.
Yeah, that's like kind of like Monkey Dory, right? Because you said you're moving damage counters.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you're moving energy. Oh, okay. I thought you said damage counters.
My bad. Maybe I did. I missed. Which is very possible. Right now, my brain is all over the place. I did max out. Like I was poking through their bulk. I did max out. I got all copies of Porygons.
Mm-hmm.
So I have four of each Team Rocket Porygon. I have 4 Murkrow. And of course, the one elusive Pokemon is the one that came out in the most recent set. Team Rocket Honchkrow, impossible to find.
Of course. Oh my god. Dude, it would be... I really think that Porygon deck is going to be really fun. I think it's going to be cool.
So I was actually talking to a couple of people about it, and they were saying that... Like, I feel like if people are feeling really 50-50 on it, because some of the people that I spoke to, they're like, oh, like, it's really good because you get a lot of damage. The thing is, it's not as consistent because you're dropping a lot of cards. So when you face into decks that are forcing you to like reshuffle and they're getting rid of your cards as well, right? Like they're making you discard from hand or whatever. But you're also discarding from hand. Like you might not even have cards in your hand to actually do anything. Because like all of the effects are, oh, discard a card, do something, discard a card, do something. And then like if your opponents are forcing you to discard so much, you might not even pull your energies or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing was some people really like it specifically because of like the high damage output. So I don't know. I mean, like I'm still gonna try to get it. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a perfect deck or a perfect plan, but it's Porygon, so you kind of know I have to try it, right?
Yeah. For you, see.
For me, I have like a moral responsibility to at least give it a shot, you know?
For you, it's Porygon. For me, it's Murkrow.
Murkrow. Big Murkrow head, huh?
So, Murkrow is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, even though I've never actually did competitively.
Even when it was good? Oh man.
Even when it was, I was a poser at that time. I was like, okay, heart trick.
Yeah.
But if Murkrow comes to Champions in a lower power format, I will definitely run it. I missed out.
I feel like I saw someone posted somewhere like a list of Pokemon that were confirmed. I think it was on
because
Twitter.
Of the trailer?
Yeah, well, no, not even because of the trailer. Like they showed in a screen. I think it was someone posting stuff from like either the Japanese, Chinese, or Korean website for Champions. that it showed like an image of the box and it had a bunch of Pokemon in it.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
See if I can find it. I also wanted to try and figure out. All right, there. I'm figuring out YouTube right now. YouTube Studio.
YouTube. You hear my dog popping off?
Dog is popping off right now.
Yeah, can you hear it?
No, I can't.
That's okay. That's actually really good because he is going nuts about something. I don't know what.
He's excited for the matchup.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna vote that is highly unlikely. I'm. I don't know what the. I don't know what the fuck I cooked. I'll put it that way.
I don't know what you cooked either. I hope, man. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited.
Wow. Hold on. I gotta hear this. Got some names going. Okay.
It's been a while since I've played on cart. I'm kind of excited to just do that, honestly.
I'm so happy that I suggested it to you.
Did you suggest? I thought I suggested it. No, you're right. You probably did.
Because I think what happened was I think I DM'd you. I was like, "Yo, mandatory cart matchups for playoffs."
Oh yeah. You're right.
You pinged in the chat and you were like, "Hey, Dakota Blake. What do you guys think?" And then they were like, "Yeah, but it's gotta be after Seattle."
Yeah, that's fair though. I thought both of them were going to Seattle, and I think it's just
Dakota.
Just Dakota, yeah. What was I about to do?
YouTube.
No, I'm gonna stick with the in-game audio today.
Yeah, as you should. Hold on, wait.
I'm staying true to the game. I'm going back to my roots.
Okay, I'm back. What was that?
I'm going back to my roots. I'm getting down into the game itself.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I mean, that's how it should be when you're playing in game. It's like as close to a real match as possible.
Forgot I was gonna show. I was gonna pull up the prep doc I have for that other league, the booster pack one.
Yeah.
That one looks so like the team I have now. It went from like I don't like this team very much to like wow, this team fucking rips in one trade, getting Deoxys speed. I'm so excited to use this Pokemon.
Why did I just grab? Yeah, because we never get the chance to use Deoxys.
No, like, I mean, we could have played Reg, what is it, J, the mythical format, but I don't think Deoxys speed was good in that. But when, like, my opponents, what do I have this week? I'm playing against Bruxish, Glamora, Haxorus, Jirachi, Salazzle, Tatsugiri, Tauros, Blaze, Tornadus Therian, Torterra, Vikavolt. There's one mythical Pokemon, one legendary. The legendary is Torntherian, and this mythical is Jirachi, who is like a problem for Deoxys speed, but nothing else on the team resists psychic damage.
Right.
And I have Spectrier still.
Oh my god, Spectrier.
It's too powerful.
Is Spectrier the GOAT?
Spectrier, I didn't show you the what's it called, the replays from that match, but Spectrier it popped off. Spectrier. Yeah.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta use your app.
Oh, I do too, Good call. Sponsored.
Dan V sponsor by Dan V.
Sponsored by myself. I'm big into sponsorship. What can I say?
This is the most interesting. Not really. Actually, it's kind of lame.
You got a lame team for me? Come on. You don't have a lame team for me.
I should probably also start my stream, shouldn't I?
If you're streaming, yeah. That's cool.
No, I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? Kind of want to go back and get my... I should have been doing this all season, but sometimes I feel like I got lazy.
Yeah, I have it, like, thankfully set up that I just kind of loaded up and changed the, what's it called? Like, the stream title. But...
You're trouble, right?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, but that was when before I had a layout that I was like putting all of the Pokemon from each of my like drafts in.
Yeah.
And as I was doing more than one, that became really difficult to update and everything. So it's definitely easier now that I'm not doing that.
We are gaming.
Gaming time.
I like how it's just us in chat right now. Like,
yeah, it's a vibe.
Oh, my stream is not a vibe because I'm half asleep. Yeah, I think I definitely stayed awake too late last night. I was like half prepping for this and half prepping for the TCG events.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. The team is made. It's in game. We're gonna have a good time. That's what matters.
True.
So I am going to have this pasted in my. So I'm ready for a code whenever you're ready.
Okay. We're doing the code 405060.
40, 50. That's a 56, 60. Okay. All right. Is this the point where we deafen Dan, or you want to wait until like after we get hooked up? Yeah, let's get.
Yeah, let's get to the point of like ready to, or like preparations ready, and then we can send the sheets. We can say, good luck, have fun, mute, and then click preparations to complete.
40, 50, 60. Nobody found.
Are you doing? Oh, I'm offline. Duh, that's why.
Oh,
my bad.
Unfortunately, I am not local to your Wi-Fi.
You're so right. He didn't even come over, so. Dude, we should have done it in person. That'd been funny.
Just a stream of match on the couch and like nobody saying anything because we're right next to each other.
Or we could do like what Jake would be doing, which would just be to say exactly what he's going to do. He's like, he would when I played with him, he would be like, I'm going to click Terrifier Heatwave or something like that. And then I would be in the position where I'm like, do I trust what he's saying? And then and sometimes it would depend, you know? I'm searching now, by the way.
That's not supposed to be part of the game. That's great.
Jake's just adding another layer to the game that we weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Jake's in chat.
Hi, Jake.
That's a signature Jake move right there. I can't be in chat or in voice or anything with you when I play, because you add too much to the mental load that I have playing this game.
I hope my volume is up. I really don't know. This desktop audio switches up. It says my microphone is up, so I think it should be good. Okay. It's official rules 1, right?
I think so. Jake just said I'm the guy who does the Z move animations when I click them.
Honestly?
That's true.
That's a 5. You know what else is a 5? The fact that I didn't put the team in my battle box. Okay, I'm out.
Oh, damn it. I was like, oh, shit, it disconnected, and then I processed what you said.
There.
We were so close.
We were almost there. Hang on. Pokemon trainers.
When I click Nasty Plot, I go back and forth. You can't see me right now, Connor, but I do like the wiggle back and forth.
Oh, you're not doing Z-move animations?
No, I do regular move animations. Z-move is too extra.
Oh, okay.
That's what Jake does. But when I click Nasty Plot, I do the worm. I wiggle.
When I Dynamax, I actually get big. What? My house just breaks.
When I Mega Evolve, I'm in so much pain. It's thematically accurate.
I'm searching again.
Alright. I'm searching now too. And I have the Terras ready to show.
Oh yeah, I'm almost about to press enter myself.
I've had to double check too to make sure that the Terras on my list are correct.
Yeah,
Hopefully I can
I'm
view
like,
details.
I'm like 99% positive mine are accurate, but you know what? GG if they're wrong.
If they're wrong, that's kind of a problem.
What are we doing? Are we doing like is this like an Elite? Yeah, I feel like this is a BB League Elite 4 type-ish. What do you think?
I think so. For you, yes. I do Hoenn Pokemon because I've tried like the most intense music in this game that I've found, and it actually gets me like too anxious. So I've returned to a theme song that just reminds me of my youth playing and battling like a Wurmple at level 2.
Oh, so you do Hoenn?
Yeah, I do Hoenn Pokemon regular battle.
Okay, I like it.
But it's familiar to me. All right, are you?
I'm about to click preparation. Should we just like send the team list?
Yes, let's do that. All right.
There you go.
Good luck. Have fun.
Here's my Terras. Good luck.
See you on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Bye bye. All right. Preparations complete. We got Terra Grass, Dondozo, Terra Dragon, Tatsugiri, Terra Ghost, Ursaluna, Terra Fairy, Cresselia, Terra Flying Zapdos, Terra Fairy, Gouging Fire. Interesting. I was not expecting Gouging Fire, and now I have like a very real Ninetales plan that is no longer valid at all. So I think I'll have to find a different way around this. That kind of sucks. Like the Iron Moth is supposed to be like my anti-Ninetales thing. I could still use Raging Bolt, but there's not nearly as much special attack damage to resist. But it's just like good into everything. I still need Mr. Tortank here. Oh, Stretchy Tatsugiri. Is that the speed boosting one? Maybe, I mean, Sinistra's gonna be good no matter what. So I feel like maybe it's... What is the Terra on Gouging Fire? It's Fairy. I need to make sure I don't just like randomly click flying moves into that. What does it need to be? I think maybe it's Raging Bolt, this guy, and then it's Blastoise, and I think it's Urshifu. I really don't think Iron Moth comes here anymore. Just not good enough. Thundurus could be good, but like, Iron Moth was really just there for Ninetales and a potential Articuno. It's like, neither of them can do like anything to Iron Moth. Alright, here we go. Dondozo and Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos. Here's what I think I want to do. Do I Terra Water? I really don't want to Terra. I know that I live Brave Bird. I don't live much more than Brave Bird. Thank you, Blair. Alright. I didn't attack into the Dondozo. I made the right call there. Coaching. That's fine. Cool. Don't care. Whatever. Zapdos doesn't die here, unfortunately. But that puts me in a pretty good position. Because now I have Trick Room up. I'm assuming that Zapdos is, like, scarfed at this point. I actually want to go Blastoise here. And I get Trick Room up. I feel like he could be like Covert Cloak. Could not be. I need to be taking notes also. Okay. It's Dozo, Protect, Zapdos, Coaching. This is taking a while. Connor's really thinking about this one. He could go Terra Grass here. That'd be kind of annoying. But I'm in Trick Room. Okay, Terrastalasa. I'm assuming this is Dondozo. Yeah. He's not going to take as much damage from Machagacha. Hopefully he's not cloaked. If he's cloaked, it's kind of okay. Get Fake Out. No damage. Rocky Helmet. Okay. Machagacha. Burn? No. Brave Bird into Sinistcha. Okay. Now, Dondozo was slower than Sinistcha in Trick Room. Or faster than Sinistcha in Trick Room, which means that it's slower. So it's very... I mean, he could be... I mean, he's a speed-boosting Tatsugiri, so he could be actually, like, really, really fast. Getting Trick Room up maybe was, like, the best thing I could have done here. I think Stretchy is the one that boosts speed. Tatsugiri form. I cannot be having to look this up. Stretchy increases speed. Okay. This is taking very long. Not that I'm impatient. I'm just concerned that it's not gonna work correctly. Steel Chair. Speed Booster. Okay. Gouging is Speed Booster. Gouging Fire could... I think I want to go Haze, and I want to Strength Sap Mr. Steel Chair over here. Hopefully Dondozo doesn't kill... Oh, he uses Terra Blast into my Blastoise. I think I die. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully I get like a butt ton of HP. Almost full health. Okay, Breaking Swipe. Perfect. Take your Rocky Helmet damage. What do I want here? I think I want Raging Bolt. I think... How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? Also, let me check. 2 turns. Okay. If he switches to Tatsugiri, he gets a speed boost, and he ends up being faster than both of my Pokemon. I at least get a what's it called? Strength Sap, so that he's only +1. I go for my Terra. I Terra here so that I don't take any super effective dragon damage, or if he happens to be Earthquake. He's only revealed Terra Blast. He protects. That's okay. That's kind of annoying. It double that Dondozo right there. I want that thing dead. I'm surprised he didn't protect with Gouging Fire. I guess he would have lived. Heat Crash. I'm not gonna die from this. I really don't take that much damage at all. I think I kind of want to do the same thing. I don't really care about Gouging Fire right now. Like, he could switch into Dondozo, or he could switch into Tatsugiri, get the boosts. If he switches to Tatsugiri, I get some healing. If he switches Dondozo to Tatsugiri, I should say. I think this is okay. Okay, he switches to Tatsugiri finally. Assuming. Or actually, he was already +1. He was already +1 attack on Dondozo, wasn't he? I hate how long this takes. I get my strength sap off now that I'm faster. Not clear amulet or anything, or he's Rocky Helmet. I already saw that. That's a good little chunk of damage. Wave Crash. That was so much damage. I needed to do Thunder Clap. He does have Earthquake. Okay. It's good to know. Oh no, he crit. I wish I didn't have to kill this Dondozo right now, because this would just, like, be so easy into, like Sinistcha can 1v1 Dondozo. It's interesting that he's speed boost, he's Stretchy Tatsugiri, and, wait, how fast is Tatsugiri? Hold on. How fast is that? $147? Okay. I actually want to reverse Trick Room, I think. Maybe? No, I think I just Machagacha. It'd be comical if I got a burn here. No. You're slower? I could have clicked counter. That would have been so funny. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. This is actually good. This is good. This is good. Because now I get Wicked Blow into Tatsugiri. What do I do here? How many turns of Trick Room? 3. So I think I want to protect here, actually. And Matcha Gotcha, see if I can just, like, take out the Tatsugiri and not have to worry about what our speeds are. Because if he's timid, max speed, he's 147. I actually should be faster with Urshifu always. Yeah, because I'm faster as Adamant max speed. Okay. So yeah, good that I clicked Matcha Gotcha. I was thinking about, like, Sucker Punch. If I miss, that's kind of annoying, but, like, not the end of the world. Oh, I missed something. Please don't be Tatsugiri. I think that was Tatsugiri. It was Tatsugiri. Kind of annoying. Breaking Swipe. Okay, Gouging Fire takes more Rocky Helmet. Gouging Fire was slower than Tatsugiri. Importantly. Like Taunt. Okay. This is tricky now. Ugh. Tatsugiri is actually always going to be slower than me, so I think I need to Sucker Punch and, like, Strength. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Okay, actually, I Sucker Punched you and Matcha Gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay. Crit, that's really, really good. I get both Matcha Gotcha hits, and okay. So now, no matter what, you lose because you have to hit yourself with Rocky Helmet damage. Actually, is Zapdos in the back this whole time? Totally forgot. Has Zapdos been... No. Has Zapdos been in the back? It has, hasn't it? I think I've totally been thinking that Zapdos is not still in the back here. Oh, no, I won. Okay, thank God. Holy shit. Okay, so Tatsugiri has Taunt. That's all I saw. Gouging Fire had also Heat, Crash. Okay. That went pretty well. It was pretty close though. It was not as good of a win as I would have wanted. I'm thinking maybe he goes for Ursaluna, Cresselia this time. In which case, I really wish I had something other than Flash Cannon on Blastoise here. This is tough. I don't really know what my exact game plan is for Ursaluna and Cresselia. Maybe I actually go Torn and or Thundurus and Sinisha. I think it's actually this. I don't think he brings Zondozo this time. If he does, no, I think it's like Zapdos Gouging or Zapdos Cresselia. Like the same exact lead, and I just totally did something different. don't think I made the right move. I made that in such a rush. I'm like nervous of the just switch to Tatsugiri, like U-turn or something like that. I was thinking maybe post-combat was coming into Raging Bolt to just try and blow it up. So I think Terra Fairy Raging Bolt is just really good. I wish I had something other than Assault Vesta so that I could protect. I would much rather just protect this turn. He terrestrializes Dondozo, I'm guessing. Yeah. Terragrass Dozo. Ugh. It's actually really annoying for me. Take Rocky Helmet, cool. At least I have Sinistra on the field. Maybe he like wave crashes into oh, he goes into Steel Chair. Interesting. I think I want to go back into Thunderous. If he wave crashes or does something to my Thunderous, that'd be really funny. Okay, he Earthquakes. He Earthquakes himself, actually. Interesting. Maybe he's not, like, okay. I was like, what if he's Weakness Policy? Oh, man. This is kind of tough. I think I want to Thunder Wave the Dondozo and hopefully just make it not move sometimes. I don't think Gouging Fire does that much to threaten me right now. He kind of doesn't want to switch because he has the speed advantage too, and he's maybe just trying to take out Sinistra because it was such a problem last time. Interesting. Zapdos? I think Zapdos. I get hopefully Thunder Wave off into that. Cool. And start being annoying, ideally. E-Crash, perfect. I just want to fake out. It's like hard to go wrong with that. I miss the he uses Bulldoze. Interesting. Bulldoze. Doesn't KO my Blastoise. He really wants this thing dead. Now I think I just throw out a Wild Bull. He's just gonna Brave Bird. I'm pretty sure he's scarfed, so that he's probably stuck into Brave Bird, and then he'll kill himself with Brave Bird if he does that into Blastoise again. But ideally, I just get Wild Bolt Storm off. I really wanted to run Wide Lens on Wild Bolt Storm so that I miss it less often, but it still only makes it 88% accurate, which is not as good as you would like. Maybe I get a cheeky little Thunder Wave off for Paralysis into Gouging Fire too. That would be cool. E-Crash. Oh, that's a lot of damage. My red card. Let's go. What comes out? Tatsugiri, hopefully. Dondozo. All right, could have been better. Could have been worse. I hit my Wild Bolt Storms. Now this, unfortunately, gives him the opportunity to switch into Tatsugiri. I get a paralysis off. That's big. I really wanted... I wish I could see Connor's face when he got red carded by the Thunderous. Okay, just brings out Gouging Fire again. I actually may be faster than Gouging Fire. I think I want to do this. This way I don't risk missing Thunder Wave again. I get Strength Sap off before he can attack. So now we'll survive Heat Crash pretty well, I think. Decently well, I guess. Okay, much better than I expected. Dondozo just goes for Wave Crash. This is okay. What do I do here now? He doesn't protect Dondozo. Very interesting. He's gonna Terra Blast the Blastoise, isn't he? Maybe he gets parried? No, it's Terra Blast. I'm pretty sure I died to this. Oh, I survive! Huge! Insane! I'm glad I didn't fake out into... Actually, I think it would have been fine to fake out into Dondozo there, too. Here's Tatsugiri. I think I maybe still faster. Possibly, maybe. Actually, no, he's stretchy, so... It doesn't matter, actually. I Strength Sapped the wrong target. Nice, let's go. Thank you, Thunderous. Thank you for your service. Let's go, Electrofuria. Okay, I think I should be good for this game. He gets Wave Crash off, but he's... yeah. I think this KOs? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm glad I clicked Machagacha. I can still miss Machagacha. Hit. Perfect. Good damage. I've not gotten any burns. This is kind of criminal. I think I'm okay to sacrifice... what's his name? I'm okay to sacrifice Blastoise now at this point. What do I want to kill more? Probably the Gouging Fire. I think Zapdos died, if I'm not mistaken. Helping Hand? Oh my god. the heat crash. Ugh. Alright. Now, if I need to remember, I keep thinking about, like, is this Pokemon still alive? I don't remember. Okay. I should have this locked up. I should. If Zapdos is in the back, it's fine. I wanted to do this, too, so that Sinistcha could come back. Like, it was okay losing Blastoise, because he's not going to win a 1v1 against either Tatsugiri or Gouging Fire. And it makes it so that I can, yeah, get my healing back from, what's it called? That I can get healing back with, Hospitality. That's what it's called. Maybe I should have just clicked not Trick Room. Doesn't really matter, I don't think, though. And it had Draco. Click Trick Room. Just for fun. No, Connor, come on. I pour Electrofuria in his attack. So low now. Oh. GG's, Connor. Let me get back in the call. Connor.
GG's.
GG's, my friend. Yo, how did you like Red Card Thundurus?
That was so... That was so annoying.
That was pretty nice. I really think that was important for me. Hey Sean. Sean,
hello,
did you see Red Card? It was the right item.
Listen, we were talking about
Oh my god.
it.
Who was talking about it? Were you guys? Who was talking about it? Oh, you mean like us earlier? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. I thought you were like talking about it with other people, like in a call or something. But yeah, me and Sean were talking before about the matchup, and I was like, I don't know what the right item is on Thundurus, because like all of them don't feel that great. But I was just like Red Card, like Sean, you were kind of like Red Card. It's just good enough. Like it could come in handy and it would be really funny. So why not?
Does Red Card? I'm actually really curious. I don't know if you playtested this. Does Red Card work into Commander Dozo?
No, it does not.
Right.
We tested this. It does not.
And no, it does not.
No, okay. That would be really stupid if it did work. I knew that basically you were gonna keep those 5. It was the Raging Bolt that I was unsure if you were gonna bring it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up not bringing the Ninetales Articuno mode that last time you said you were scared of, because ironically I thought that like having Ursaluna press like as the Trick Room mode, but then B also like a ground type into your electric
The Raging
like
Bolt.
Raging Bolt, and
Yeah.
then I also let me give you the spread. So I basically just
Oh yeah. I'll send you mine.
like I kept the same team. I just changed the spreads. They're a little weird. And like I had a feeling that you were gonna probably change your Blastoise a little bit, but I still used your Blastoise from last time as the basis. But basically,
Oh, the one I sent you, by the way, is not correct. Hold on.
okay, that's fine. Where is it supposed to? It's Battle Chat, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And let me open up
I'll
your
level
screen now so that I
100.
can see what
Doesn't
you're-
matter. Yeah.
So I can see what you're looking at on live.
All of them are set to level 100, but you kind of get the idea.
Yeah, no, me too. Mine are also set to level 100.
Alright.
It helps with breeding.
Yeah, it does help with breeding. Yeah, I was like not fully. I was actually very prepared for the Ninetales, not the Articuno mode. I thought you'd bring Ninetales again, So I had
Yeah.
Iron Moth still on the team, and this time I let it have a Sun mode, which I felt like I was threatening last time we played, but didn't actually end up bringing. And this time I thought it would just be good to like I have actually Sunny Day on Iron Moth instead of Thunderous because I thought Scary Face was just better. But like Sunny Day was also good like with Raging Bolt. So that I can enable that to do more damage, and then I had Morning Sun to heal myself if I had survived anything. If I'm facing Ninetales Articuno, it's pretty likely that I had survived something with Iron Moth, just because it's like special defense is so high. And then like, I had Weather Ball also on Raging Bolt, and originally I had it on Blastoise too, but I wanted Scary Face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's AV Bolt. I was like that was also like I don't need there's no good item that like boosts your defense in a way that's helpful enough for Raging Bolt into your team, which is like more physical. But I was like, if it has to face into the Ninetales and Articuno, it's gonna do better if it has AV. I would have rather had a different item, but I don't know what it would be better. But the other thing with like not wanting to put Sunny Day on Thunderous is so that I could have both Grass Knot and Scary Face, which were insurances against Ursaluna. Scary Face so that I could side Scary Face into my Sinistra and underspeed you and trick her, which I didn't get to do, unfortunately. And then the Piece de Resistance, which I didn't get to use either, Sean. I'm sorry. It's an idea of Sean's creation, the Focus Sash counter Urshifu.
Counter?
Yeah. Counter was like, it would like bait a Brave Bird from Zapdos. Oh, Zapdos was Covert Cloak. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
I thought it was Scarf the whole time. But like that was like, I'll bait the Terraflying Brave Bird and like hopefully not get attacked by something else, and I'll just like sit next to Sinistra baiting that, and you just click Brave Bird and then I counter you back. Or like it works into Dondozo too, because then like you can't, if you're the only thing on the field in as my opponent, you could only attack me once with Dondozo. So I would just like tank the Wave Crash with Focus Sash and blow you up with counter. That was kind of the idea.
That's actually huge.
And there was a point where you brought me down to Focus Sash. I think you clicked Wave Crash into me, and I clicked like Wicked Blow or Sucker Punch or something, and I was like, damn, I wish I could have clicked counter there.
Yeah,
that would have been sick. But I didn't get to. But Sean, it was a very good idea. Like Urshifu is already really good into Dondozo as long as you have the speed advantage, which is why I was like setting Trick Room for myself. But like I was so like unsure of the Tatsugiri speed with Urshifu too at first, before I realized that its absolute max speed is slower than what my Urshifu was. It's still slower. So I was like, okay, I was playing around, like I protected during my own Trick Room in that first game just to click Matcha Gotcha, and I ended up missing, and I was like, if I miss that, this makes it a little bit more okay.
Right.
If you like clicked Icy Wind or you have Draco Meteor too. But yeah, I feel like and red card was just gonna be really funny. Like if I would survive pretty much anything that your team could use except for burned Ursaluna Facade. I knew that I could not live that no matter what. So I instead decided I will survive everything else and make you switch out, and it was very helpful into Gouging Fire.
So your team definitely has a lot of improvements. I think like there's just so many different modes and ways to counter everything that I could, even like the two that I didn't bring. So I like this, like compared to your first team, I think this is definitely a much better iteration, and it's like it feels more complete, to be honest. The shitstorm that I slapped together, if you pay attention, Dondozo doesn't have order up.
I did. I noticed that while we were playing. I was like, you have Stretchy Tatsugiri and no order up. I was like, I mean, I guess when you don't have an order up, it doesn't matter, right?
So that was intentional. I picked a Tatsugiri form that would make you think I was going to play the Dondozo a certain way, but basically I maxed my attack as much as I could to try to like one-shot a couple of DKOs. So like I used your spreads from the first match. I thought that Grass Terra Blast could KO the Blastoise. I think I can. I think I one-shot Moth. I think I one-shot Urshifu, but I didn't know that you had Focus Sash. The thing that I'm really weak to, even still with this Dozo spread, is the stupid Sinistcha. Like, that's unchanged.
Yeah.
But basically, I thought like, okay, maybe if I just pick like a form that makes you think I'm gonna play like Dozo Speed, or like I was also like, oh, what if I make him think I'm gonna play Body Press? Like,
Yeah.
Then you might play around the Dozo in a different way, but I actually don't think it matters with the 6 that you brought. Ursaluna is EV'd to specifically live Urshifu, even if it's Terra Dark Life Orb.
Really? That's
crazy.
crazy.
Which is what you brought last time.
Yeah. That's
then
an
everything else is just
insane
kind of
spread.
like-
Holy shit.
It's just kind of, yeah. The rest of it is just kind of like generic bulk. And then I learned from the Orthworm, so I put Terra Ghost and Crunch just in case you felt like bringing that again.
Yeah.
The Crest, I just went max defense, max HP this time, but the moveset is the same.
Mhm.
And then Zapdos, I knew that, if you brought Blastoise, I knew that you were gonna fake out.
Yeah.
So something that I learned from the first match was like, I think there was a position when you had Blastoise into my Dozo Gyarados, and then I couldn't coaching because I think you faked me out or something, or maybe it was just like a commentary that I was thinking about. And so that's why I was like, okay, well, let me slap the coaching on there so that way I can still at least get a side coaching.
Yeah.
And then because I'm not order up, like I need that attack boost.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
then,
you weren't able to kind of outpace the strength sap too. I think that was like really big there too.
Oh my god, the strength sap was so annoying.
I'm very glad that I had that.
That was
move.
really good.
I should have had that the
That
first
was
week.
so
What was I
good.
thinking with Scald, man? Terra Water Scald.
I don't know what you were thinking with Skull.
I don't like. I think I appreciate the compliment that like you were saying about my team, and I kind of agree. I feel like that team was very like 4-head, and this team is 5-head. You know, I like leveled up the implementation of that team, but I did add Raging Bolt just because it's so good. Like I can't not have Raging Bolt. I feel like sometimes.
No, the Raging Bolt was it was a really good swap. Orthworm is cool. But I think like the specific Raging Bolt set is probably like, again, it's more complete, right? Like because you could still answer Ninetales Arctic Fine, and then you immediately beat Zapdos. You match up well into so I called Gouging Fire Steel Chair because originally I was Terra Steel, because I did think that you were gonna bring Raging Bolt, and so at least I would have something to like hit Terra Fairy Raging Bolt super effectively. But then last minute I switched because I was like, I don't think he's gonna do that. And
then I went and did it. Yeah, Terra Fairy Terra Blast is cool. What was Bulldoze for actually?
It wasn't for anything specifically, but generically the rest, like my team is not fast, so I put Bulldoze there so that way if I led Gouging Fire Zapdos, I think I'm still fat. I have to check. I think I'm faster than your Urshifu. But if I wasn't, and like same thing with Moth, like if I wasn't, at least I could still Bulldoze once, and then pretty much guarantee the Brave Bird into either of those slots. But I don't know. I need to probably speed check going faster than. I think +1 Gouging Fire is at least faster than Ursh.
+1, yeah, definitely. Yeah, because you're a bit like Gouging Fire is like 91 speed base, I think.
Yeah. Are you booster special again on Moth?
Yeah, I was booster special just because like the practice game that I played with Sean, I actually got like outsped by Zapdos turn 1. Like I led Iron Moth and like had Sean lead Zapdos, who had Choice Scarf, so it was faster than mine. And I kind of was playing this whole game like that we actually ended up playing around it being scarfed again, just because I didn't think that you even needed to. I mean, I think Covert Cloak was a really good change, and it would have made it harder for Blastoise if that were like exactly the game plan I had gone for. But like, I don't know, man. Sinistra just put in a lot of work. She was good.
No, it was a really good synergy. Like you said, Strength Slap was way better.
Too good.
I don't know what you were cooking with Scald.
No, I don't know what.
Strength Sap is way better. Oh, maybe you didn't want Strength Sap because you didn't want to give the -1.
Oh yeah, that's probably exactly why I did that, because I was like, he's gonna see that I have Strength Sap and then like guess the next target and switch into that. I was thinking about that while I was playing tonight too, like hoping that I'm selecting right. So I think at one point I like selected what felt like the opposite of the obvious choice, or maybe just, or not even the obvious choice, but like I just was like, I think he's gonna realize I want to Strength Sap this thing next, so I'll do the other thing. And then you also still didn't switch Zapdos and like I think it was when I like doubled into Dondozo maybe.
Yeah.
And then you just protected Dondozo and you like completely shut that down. But I wish I could have brought Iron Moth. I feel like Iron Moth should have been a lot better of a Pokemon, but it doesn't get any good poison moves also. Like its move pool is pretty bad. But
it doesn't get Sludge Bomb?
No, it only gets Sludge Wave and Acid Spray. This is the only two poison special moves.
Hey, Sludge Wave next to Iron Treads.
Yeah, that just never happened, unfortunately. I should have done Sludge Wave with like Terra Flying or Air Balloon next to Iron Treads and done like, instead of Disc Quake strat, it would be Poison Quake, or it'd be Disc Poison.
Wave Quake?
Yeah, it'd be Wave, or Disc Wave.
Sludge Quake?
Sludge Quake. But yeah, it was really fun playing this game. It was fun playing on card again too. It felt different. It always feels different.
And then wait, can I see your your 4-speed? Yeah, you're low. Okay, so my my Dozo was meant to be 1 faster than your Blastoise from last time.
Oh, what did I? How much speed did I do last time?
I forgot. Let me see. I think I still have it open.
Okay. I don't have it. I was looking at, but I was calculating against your exact team from last time.
You're 116 neutral.
Oh, I was 116 speed. Wow, I was fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time I was really slow.
And this time you went exactly the opposite. No, that was sick. Good,
yeah, because I realized too, like, just as much as you could want Trick Room up, like, I also could use Trick Room, especially if I have Scary Face Thundurus. I really wish I could have got that off. But
I think that's also why I didn't one-shot, is because you're like, are you max defense?
Almost max defense, yeah. This is like exactly the amount of bulk that I needed to survive 252 attack, like Adamant, Ursaluna Facade. I would survive that once. It would be like up to 97%. And like Sinistra, it looks like a stupid easy spread, but it is also like necessary to survive like Heat Crash from Gouging Fire. If you have some attack investment, it'll still survive, and also Brave Bird from Zapdos if you don't Terra.
Nice.
So it just happens to be like a really stupid looking normal spread, but it worked out. And Gouging, or like Raging Bolt is just like, I wanted a lot of special bulk. It would have been nice now in retrospect to have all of those 164 speed or special defense EVs in defense, but I really needed to be prepared into Ninetales. I think it was better that you didn't bring it because of how much I leaned like a third of my team into that.
Yeah. One thing probably Game 2 that I could have considered is bringing the Ursaluna mode.
Yes, that was exactly what I was leading for. Like, I what did I lead even Game 2? I led like Raging Bolt Thundurus, right? Yeah, I led like that though, so that I could like threaten Volt Switch onto Cresselia, or like that I would at least be threatening Taunt too. Like I felt like you might think Thundurus has Taunt, but I knew you'd have Mental Herb. Yeah. So it's like there's no point. Like I can't stop it. If your Cresselia was on the field, I like realistically could not stop it from clicking Trick Room. I could only like Volt Switch, fake out, get Urshifu in, and hopefully be able to position correctly. But I kind of just had to accept that. And like I needed Grass Knot just because I would get walled by Ursaluna otherwise. But it is a 2-hit KO.
I was a little tight because I found out about your crew in game 1, and so that's when I was like, damn, I want to be slower, but I actually can't be slower because you're already slower than me, so I'm probably faster than you. Like your Blastoise by default. I actually wonder, am I?
The Dondozo?
No. Ursaluna, no. Okay, outside of Trick Room, your Blastoise is probably still faster.
Oh, it's way fast. Blastoise has like base 78 speed.
Okay.
And you were at 71, I was at 99. So you would have been, like, that was kind of why I was expecting that. Like, I would have to go minus speed, and you would have to have, like, if you had a lot of speed investment, that would have been, like, that was kind of the assumption you were going under, was that it was going to be faster, the Ursaluna. I was operating under the assumption that you were like, oh, my Ursaluna is definitely going to be the slowest thing in Trick Room, and can blow up the Raging Bolt and deal with Urshifu, hopefully. Or at least that, like, Cresselia with Terra Fairy could. Like, Cresselia with Terra Fairy would have just, like, it absolutely destroyed Urshifu. It would have literally nothing to do against it.
Maybe, wait, what's Sinistro's base speed?
I think, like, 60 or something.
Oh, it's actually
70, actually.
Okay, I didn't pay attention. Well, you live and you learn.
Yeah. Oh, that was really fun, Connor.
It's cool, man.
I'm sorry that it ended this way.
You got the dub on the rematch, and now we get to see if you're up against the. Well, you didn't want to. I think technically you didn't want to face either of them, right?
No, they're both. I'd prefer technically, like, just based on how the season has gone. I should hope that I face off against Blake, because I didn't beat Dakota. I did beat Blake. However, Blake was also in EUIC mode and was not prepping very hard into my team and had not prepped the matchup. I'm sure if he decides to actually, like, pay attention, it will be a lot harder to play against him. So I don't really hope for either of them. I wish somehow a third, like, outside person could come in that I have to play in finals. But also, if I win finals in my own draft league, that's not a good look. So maybe it's anti-plot armor that I just can't win. It would be too unfair. But I gotta try. Raging Bolt's gotta put in some work.
We'll see.
I didn't trust him in my first week against Dakota, so maybe it's the right move into him.
Well, we'll find out once the matchup for the finals is decided. You know, if you want some practice, let me know.
I will definitely be hitting you, and I will be hitting Sean up as well. We'll have the big minds together.
I will definitely be hitting you.
Oh my god! I will be hitting you up and down.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Hey yo.
It's okay, Connor. Dan don't got hands. You got this.
Yeah, Connor is.
What are you talking about? He's got counter and Wicked Blow and Sucker Punch. Those are hands.
He's got his hands up. He's ready to swing. Well, it was fun playing with you tonight, Connor.
Yeah, GG.
It's been real. I'm sorry it went down the way it did, but I'm glad that you could have seen the red card.
Nah, it's cool, man. I made the. It's all good. I made the playoffs. That's all I can ask for, you know.
Yeah,
Bunch of fun matches. Thank you for organizing.
Of course. All right, you two have a good night.
Until Little Cup.
Until Little Cup, yeah, that'll be fun. Our mid-season, that'll be what we play between that and Champions coming out.
I know, right?